Hello everybody, and it's Mikey H again on HEROglyphX Gaming. A very warm welcome to you indeed, and welcome to Skyrim and the Dragonborn Enigma. So I'm going to get up out of this chair. I hope you're well, and I hope you're enjoying your gaming, guys, and keep you safe. Right guys, so since last time, guys, I have to say I've leveled up a couple of times by doing a load of enchanting, making iron daggers, buying all the iron ore off Adriana, and then enchanting them with petty soul gems and such, and also buying alchemy training as well from Arcadia. So we've gone up several levels from 23 and 3/4 to 24 and 25. So on the 24, I'll tell you what I've actually done, guys, to make them 60% stronger, and then on the other, when I went to 25, we picked where are we, smithing, wherever it is, here we are, and on that I was able to pick this one because our smithing had gone up so much. So there we are, we've managed to get the arcane blacksmith as well, so that's really good. So that's what we've done, guys, since last time. What I am going to do, guys, as well, I'm going to select the bow. Where is it? The Dragonbone bow, which for some reason I don't know why it's not favorited, it's come off. So I'm going to yeah, I'm going to retire it, guys. It's going to go there. It's outlived its purpose now, and we're going to go down into the basement again. So now what we need to do really is, because our enchanting has gone, I don't know why that's on there. Let's take that and put right. So we're going to take these out a minute. Where are we? Right, so I'm going to get the snowberries. What else do we need? Glowing mushrooms, and blisterwort. Yeah. And so what we're going to do is make some potions. So we want enchanting potions, really, don't we? Alright, so sprig and sap and snowberries. Let's go for that. 8% stronger. Let's do a few of those. There we are. Get a few of those done. Don't need all that many, but, and then let's do a few of these as well. There we go. Right, that's great. So that's got our alchemy up a bit as well. It's good. I'm only doing a quick demonstration of this, guys, because obviously you can pursue this much further. We need to drink one of these potions, guys. Now you'll notice here I've got an enchanter's potion and a blacksmith. These are stronger than I can make. That one's stronger than I can make anyway. I don't think that is, I'm not sure. Let's have a look what we've got here. They're the weak ones. Now we've got 8%. This is 15%. That I'm saving that for me bow. The smithing though is 32% better, so it's better than this one. So we're going to put these on. Let's drink one of those quickly, and then I'm going to enchant with a grand soul gem, and I've only got 2 grand soul gems, that's why I can't do much. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to enchant the silver necklace, and we're going to enchant it with alchemy. Okay. Good. That's great, lovely. And what we would do now, you see, we would then wear that, put the silver necklace on. There we are. And now we can, and I might have used up all all the ingredients that I need. Hang on, let's have a quick look. I might have done. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Right, so we can't. No, we can't do the smithing one, unfortunately, because I've overdone it, but it doesn't matter. But now they're 10% stronger for enchanting, which is good, so let's make a few more of those. Okay, that's fine. And you see how that works. I'm just doing that as an example. You can do a lot stronger than this when you enchant more jewellery, and I'll just quickly show you now. If I had a load of grand soul gems filled with grand souls, I can enchant the silver ring with potions more powerful. I can enchant the gloves, the blacksmith, and so on. And then you can also get another set, and you can do them for smithing as well. So that's the idea. And then when you wear them, well, it's going to be pretty colossal, all right, what you can actually do. Okay, so that's the idea, guys. Right, let's drink this Enchanter's Potion, because this is better than what we can get 8%. This is 15%. I want this for my bow. So I'm going to enchant my Elven Bow with a Grand Soul Gem. I had 2. Why? Oh yeah, because I've just enchanted, for goodness sake. Right, fire damage as well. And let's rename it. There we are. It's done. The Dragonbane Bow. Okay, and that's enchanted. There we are. Fine. We've got that. That's good. Now we could do, if we added more filled soul gems, grand soul gems, we could then go to smithing and put all the gear on, all your jewellery that's been enchanted with smithing and everything. You can put all that on. Unfortunately, of course, we haven't got that. So, but I'm just going to quickly drink a. That was 30%, wasn't it? We've got 32%. Let's see if we can just improve the bow a bit more now. We can. Look at that. 256. It's not much. But if you can imagine, if you had the blacksmith apron on and the boots and gloves all enchanted with smithing fortification and your jewellery, you would then get it up to quite a colossal amount. So, right, we've done that. I'll probably show you later on, perhaps another demonstration how that works more powerfully. Now,
a few seconds for myself,
this
all I ask.
is really, really awkward because I can't do anything till she moves.
Please, let's speak privately.
So what time are we on now? I'm going to wait, guys, and hopefully that'll kick her up. Yeah, because I actually started videoing this and it all went pear-shaped because I could not gain entry into her home to speak to somebody I needed to talk to there, and instead of speaking to them about something that I was trying to help them with, they attacked me.
What's so good about it?
And it got locked in a loop, and I was getting attacked every time I left the house, so I had to start again, guys. I had to do. So I hope this is going to go okay. I really do. There's some glitch here with her. It's very, very, very annoying. She doesn't leave, you know, she normally she leaves her little market stall and she comes straight away, but I don't know whether it's the mods or what that I've got on, but something interferes with her or short circuits it, and she just walk round the hen, kick it out the way or something, please, love. Now she'll go in here and it'll be locked just for a little moment, and then she'll unlock it and then I can go in. I may have to do the same trick to get it so I can go in and speak to this other guy who's in here. Now you see it's locked now, so basically I have to turn away, and sometimes I turn away and then it becomes unlocked. Right, I can go in now.
Welcome to our home.
There we are.
What's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrosstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help?
I'm not even sure what's going on.
My
and
brother
I'm not.
Thorold. He was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead.
When will you be making
But
some
he's
more
not.
silver?
I just know it.
Some silver
The Imperials
lappets and
captured him,
diamonds.
and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him. So I need someone to find that proof for me.
Why do you think the Battleborns are involved?
The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so what sort of proof do you need then?
Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Alright then.
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
No. Let's get out then. So that part has gone okay so far, to some degree at least anyway. So now I need to go up to the Battleborn's home. Now obviously they're all going in it, and this is the problem that I've got really now. So I need to go around to the front. What I'm going to have to do, I think, guys, is wait. That should do. I'm going to save it as well, guys, I think. That makes sense. Let's do a quick save on it. Alright, and let's sneak in. Got to open this door. They're asleep. Excuse me. Oh, come on. There we are. And this is what we want, the missive here. Great. Let's get out of here quick. I'm not really brilliant at this sneaking business, guys, I have to admit. Okay, so we've done that. All right, now this is the bit that went really icky on me. It really did. It wasn't very good at all. So obviously I can't go in now because it's late, and I'm going to the wrong place anyway. So no, I can't go in here when it's locked because that's what I'm gonna have to save it again. I think just I don't want to go through that again. Right, so let's just wait for a little bit. It's 3. That should do. It's open. Excuse me. How frail it's here. Excuse me. Right.
Do you have news?
It's worked.
Did you find something?
I have proof that Thorald
I
lives.
knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9. It's worse than I thought. So, Northwatch Keep. Then we know where to hit him.
You're going to assault Northwatch Keep?
I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters.
Of course I'll join you.
I'll round
yeah,
up
why
what
not?
men I can and meet you outside Northwatch Keep. We'll get in and out as fast as possible. I'll see you there.
Would you
All
like
right.
me to fix you something? A venison pie, maybe? With a nice cup of mulled wheat?
Yes, that would have been nice actually. Right, so that's worked out okay, guys. Yeah, managed to sort of rescue that. Last time it was an absolute pig's ear of a disaster. Yeah, it's still quite early. Let's sit down, shall we, and let's wait here for a little bit. That'll do. Couple of hours waited for that. And here's Danica.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
I've got the sap.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
You're welcome. No, won't
Grace
get,
of Kinneret be with you.
yeah, won't be getting any training just yet because we haven't got the money. We are then ready to go, guys, after all that. So we've got to, let's just make sure we've actually got this on. Gone to the wrong one here. Yeah, we have. And there we are, that's where we've got to go, guys, in this direction. So we've got a long way to go. So Lydia, I hope you're up for this, gal. I think she is. Pretty sure she is, actually. Now, I have not rested. Let's very quickly check our inventory, see what we've got here. We've got the Dragonbane bow now, a Dragon Tail bow, Helgen blade, and we've got Nettlebane. We can get rid of that, can't we? Oh, Lydia's like, while you're up, Lydia.
I am your sword and your shield.
You are. Follow me.
Lead the way.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to go on quite a long jaunt now, Lydia. So let's put Nettlebane in here. We don't need like Nettlebane anymore. Where is it gone? Great. Is there anything else that we can get rid of? Yes, there's a few things here. No point in keeping all these either. Put all this back because we can't enchant it. I don't need that now. Potions, we'll just keep those for now. That's fine. Okay, bear with me, Lydia. Let's go. I'm going to just dump all these ingredients actually, guys, in here in this sack, because I don't want to be carrying them around with me either. I'll soon remember to pick those up. There's nothing else that we let's we can dump all these in there as well. We don't need them. Yeah, we're good to go now. Come on then, Lydia. Right. Okay, so we've got a long journey now ahead of us, guys. Here we are. So we're going to take our route through the wilderness, the tundra wilderness, and we're going to go to, I think it's called Bloodborne Altar, I'm not sure. And we'll see what awaits us there, but we... Oh, it could be Elder Blood, I can't remember the name of it now, but... Yeah, there is a pass there that we can take because we've got a long way to go. So we're going to find new places now, guys. Let's put the Dragon Tail bow on. Why not? Yeah. In case we can do a bit of soul trapping on the way. So we need to make our way through one of the passes here. And let me have a quick look on the map now. No, I don't want to do that. All that. Forgetting how to get the map up then. Right, so yeah, I think this is the one we need to make. We need to make our way over here, I think, actually. I hope I've got that right. It's a while since I've done this, so I think this is right. There's several ways, there's several passes over these mountains here. I'm going to get the bow out because we've got to try and circumvent these, well, we don't have to circumvent the bandits really, we could actually take them out, but I just want to make as much progress as we possibly can. Wow. Oh, it's absolutely glorious this. Love the views, really do. Whoa. Got him. and the soul trap didn't work. The wolf resisted the soul trap. Ah, I think because Lydia got it before me, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, we've come. I think really we need to go a little bit further, maybe. I'm trying to figure out how. Yeah, I think we need to go a bit further, guys. I think we need to come. Yeah. There we are. Well, that. Wow, Lydia's got that before me, I think. Yeah. Oh, come on. She's going to get killed by mud crabs, Anna. Yeah, she's quick. She's quick, Lydia. Look at that, guys. They actually killed that saber cat. I tell you what, you can't take mud crabs for granted. Alright, so... Yeah. Yeah, I know where I am now, guys. It was a little... Because I've not done this for a while, I was not quite sure which path I was going on then, which way I was going, so... Yeah, let's find this place, Lydia, while we're at it. Why not? I mean, it makes sense, you know, to find stuff while you're nearby. Dustman's Cairn. There we are.
Is that one of the old ruins?
It certainly is, Lydia. It certainly is. But come on, we're not going to bother with that yet. Be a while before we get to that one. Let's pick up a few cabbages. Why not? Well, maybe not. Hang on. You got here. Scallywags, I think. Yeah. Well, that was a pretty good shot, if I say so myself. I'm sure there's more of them here. Yeah, there was more than one. Pretty sure there was. Uh-oh. I'm not quite sure. All right, the skellies are... I think the skellies have been attacking the bear. It's not moving the bear for some strange reason. Well, that suits me fine. Here we are. Right, I'm going to put the Helgen blade on, I think, now, to be honest. And the shield. Yeah, yeah, they're here. That's one skeleton, but I can see one skull. Yeah. Yeah, there we are. I knew there was two more. Oh, that's coming up now. Alright. Yeah, well, let's not put the sword away just yet. He's down. Well, we made fairly short work of that Drago White. And what have we got here? We've got a master chest. This is going to be fun. Right, let's check here. Quick save in case you break all your locks. Nah, yeah. Which I'm likely to do at this rate. The main thing is trying to find out the place where it moves. If you can get that, you're alright. I've got it. Oh! Alright then, so we know it's around here somewhere. Oof. I'm not too gentle with this at all. Oh no, that was too much that, so let's take it to there. No! Oh, nearly. Wow. Got it. Whew. Wow. Look at that, guys. Ebony helm, an elven bow again. Iron helm, I'll give that to Lydia. Elven bow. Gold sapphire ring, virtuous. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nordic dagger, is it immobilizing, paralyzed? That is great. That is one of the best things to have in the game. Wow, so we can disenchant that and we can use that along with some of the other things like absorb health, etc. And there's another one what you need. I won't say yet, but there's one more that's higher than that. If you use them two together, you will create iron daggers that, quite frankly, you even with 10,000 gold, you'll not be able to sell many of them. But we'll get into that later, and that is where you can make an absolute fortune. You really can. Oh, that's what am I doing here? Why am I? I've gone the wrong way here, guys, haven't I? Come on. It's up here. Yeah, I've got the right. I'm at the right spot, guys. Yeah. Has Lydia been able to find a way? Oh dearie, Lydia. Let's just carry on going for a bit and see what happens. She's found a way up at last. Bless her cotton socks. Right. Let's do a quick save, guys, I think, really. There we are. Good. Hopefully I'm getting into the habit of that now. Especially when it starts doing things like that. Right, I don't know what's going on there, guys, but something really strange is going on there with the game. That's so annoying. Okay, I'm going to have to be careful because I don't know what was going on there. It was like stuttering on me. It's doing it again. Drayler's cottage, we found it. Right, I'm not going to go in it. Do that another time maybe. I am definitely going to save it again. Yeah, I'll do a quick save because what I need to do now is get the bow on, which I haven't favorited. Oh, I thought I'd favorited it. Right, Dragonbane bow. Here we are. And let's, oh, hang on, let's check, because we'll have gone on to iron hours. Here we are again. We've gone on to iron hours. Right, I want that on. What have we got in the way of arrows now? 7 of them. That's not good. Steel arrows. These are better. We've got 19. Let's put them on. And we've got a dragon here, and this dragon can be very, very, very ferocious. This can take you out sometimes, and other times it can be relatively easy. What have we got on our shout, guys? Mark for death, I'm putting that on. Whoa. Oh, have I caught, I hope I've not caught Lydia. Oh, come on, I was going to say, let's get the blade on. I hope I haven't caught Lydia. Because that's the danger with that one. Start leeching Lydia's life away. Where is he now? Whoa! Now let's get the blade on. Where's the Helgen blade gone? Come on. Got him. I was hoping we might get a critical on that then. Well, we took that out quite well actually. Actually, let's get my healing up. So that was a blood dragon, right? And they are pretty nasty. All right, Lydia, well done. Let's just check you're not leeching. You're not leeching, right? Because sometimes if you hit her with that, her life goes down. You have to be really careful. You've just got to keep healing her a little bit. But you could actually take her out with that if you're not careful. So this is the pass that I was on about. We've got a burst somewhere, haven't we? I'm not going to bother with... There he is. Actually, I will. Alright then, let's try the dragon rainbow on this, see how we get on. He's down. He's down. Good. Let's make our way up here then, Lydia. Very, very narrow like, but it's great to know these little places. It's really, really good. This is one of the beauties of the game. I love exploring, finding out these places. Look at that. Okay, it's a bit jaggedy sort of thing. Raggedy jaggedy as I call it. They are looking out to see a ghost sort of thing. Well, see a ghost is over there, isn't it? Right. But yeah, you can see, like parts of. I think that's possibly Winterhold. I'm not too. Oh no, well it's not. What we're talking about, Winterhold. No, Winterhold is way over there. No, that's Solitude. That is Solitude. There we are. All right, so. Let's look at it. A bit gruesome, but he's got a bit of gold on him. Let's take it. He doesn't need it anymore. But some very powerful potions there, guys. Great. Let's make our way up here then. This would be very, very cold. Bitterly cold, in fact, I think this. It almost kind of feels like it on the game. Elder's Blood Peak. Yeah, I was kind of nearly right. This is pretty gruesome. It looks like here they've kind of been tying people up here and sacrificing them to this dragon. Someone has, and I don't know who. Right, gruesome. And obviously giving like offerings and things to them. As in a cow. Which is frozen, so we're alright with the beef. Alright, and we've got a dragon wall of power. Weapon, disarm, very, very good. And let's get the chest, let's not forget the chest. There's nearly always a chest somewhere. Not bad, that's okay. Fine, 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 fine. But a bit of storeroom there. Storeroom. Circlet of minor alchemy. Would you believe you could have done them that before? Never mind. Ring of replenishing. I could actually put that on, which would be pretty good. Boots of strength. Guys, we've got a glass bow. We have got a glass bow. Nordic and another elven bow. Alright. Fine. That's good. Lydia.
I've got your back.
I need to trade some things with you.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
I know you are. I know you are, love, but you do it so well. I'm going to give her... Where are we? Wow, I didn't even know I picked up a dwarven sword. I'm going to give her the glass bow. Virtuous elven greatsword. Oh no, I'll leave it. That's fine for now.
You
leave
lead,
it at
I'll
that.
follow.
Because I know that glass bow has come from here now. So if I ever come to want to improve it, enchant it, and that, I can bear that in mind. I mean, this bow we're carrying now, of course, came from, oh, what was it? I can't even remember what it was called now. Bone Stream Crest, was it? Yeah, something like that. Now we're going down. Let's have a look at the map. What was it? Elder's Blood Peak, yeah. So yeah, Elder's Blood Pass. Why not? Here we are. I'll take care of you, matey. Okay. Frost troll. And they can be nasty. They really can be nasty, and frost trolls. They can, you know, there is a particular place where you get inundated with them. I'm not going to say where that is just yet, but I'll definitely come to that at some time. Almost definitely. Well, not almost definitely, just definitely. I mean, how many definitely's do you want? But you definitely want quite a few. So, sorry, yeah, it's bad. Right, I'm just going to try and find this little cave here. This pass has got a name already. It's called Cold Rock Pass. North Cold Rock Pass. But we could sort of call that the Elder's Blood Diversion, whatever. I don't know. I just like making certain names up for them and then know where I am. We're descending now into Morthal, is it? Or near Morthal. There we are. It's funny, I've actually been playing quite a lot of Elder Scrolls Online at the moment, catching up with things and so on. Catching up with some of my characters. I made a new character, a little female wood elf. I named Merendel, and yeah, it's just been real fun, but I've been caught up with it quite a bit actually. Trying to level her up anyway. I managed to get her up to yeah, championship point level, which is really pleased about.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Fine.
All right then.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. You okay? All right then, Lydia, come on. Let's make our way down. Sometimes there's like a mead bottle, like a little bottle of mead that's rolled down here you can pick up, but can't see it now. Right. It's funny how you remember things like that. It is. A little bottle of mead. So we found that and dispatched that dragon, which is good. I'm not going to go to Morthal, guys. If you look at the map now, oh, I keep going to that Yeah, you will see Mortal, but we will come to that at another time. I want to really sort of crack on here and try and get to Dragon's Bridge and more. Anyway, I'm not going to bother too much. I will pick up iron ore and things like that when I see it, but I'm not going to go out my way to sort of get it, you know what I mean, even though I know it's nearby. So we come to the main road that sort of bypasses Mortal. We're going to take a left here and we're going to go down here. Now we could be a while here. This is fun. This can be real fun, guys. Let's just get the dragon tail bow on though for the time being, because sometimes you get one or two giant mud crabs here. I'm pretty sure we will probably get a very large mud crab. There he is. Usually by the time you get across the bridge he starts coming over. I'm doing it again. He's here. Well, I beat you to it this time, Lydia. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but I thought it was strange he wasn't coming over, because he nearly always does. I mean, the number of times I've done that, really. Yeah, I got both my arrows back, guys, as well. Alright, so we don't need this one anymore. Let's put that back on now. Alright. Let's make our way up here, because this is where the fun begins now. You notice a fort coming up here now. It normally does anyway. There's usually one heck of a battle going on here between... There is! Yeah, there is! Great! And sometimes even the Thalmor get involved as well, so... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. It looks like the Imperials may be getting the better of them. I don't know, they're pretty well armed. There seems a lot more of them anyway. It's okay, Liddy, don't get too excited.
It's nothing.
I'm not going to get involved, he says. No, I'll tell you what, hang on. What I'm going to do... Let's put the blade on and healing. Let's put healing hands on. It's great fun. Gets our restoration up, guys.
Right.
I tell you what, the Stormcloaks are doing really, really well. Wow, look at that though. He's doing well, isn't he? Ooh, he was. He was. I think we've had it now, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll not interfere anymore now. Well, they're going well in, aren't they, there? Yeah, the Stormcloaks have it this time, guys. Well, they did last time, didn't they, actually? After me saying that about the Imperials, the Stormcloaks have got it. But yeah, there was some scallywags here as well. I think they've obviously got those, they must have done. And now they're going in after the rest. But there's quite a lot of mages here.
I cannot best you.
Oh!
See you burn.
No, you won't. You attack Lydia, you've got to deal with me. That was a big mistake. Big, big, big mistake. You see all the purple faces. See, I can pick all this up because of the mod I've got on, which is brilliant. There's the scallywag. Let's just go and follow them through. There's a lot of stuff going on here. This will make us some gold, and we really, really need some gold actually, pretty fast. Wow. Stormcloak leader, he's down. don't think there's many Stormcloaks left actually.
You will suffer my hand.
Well, he's got that one.
You can't win this.
Yeah, attackers have had it. All right, okay.
Cannot even conceive.
No, you won't be able to conceive at all. No. The end of you, matey. Right. Have a look. What we got here? Did we get everything? I think that's pretty much it. There might be one or two more yet though, that they've missed further on. Let's just go quickly do the rounds. What do you say, Lydia? Let's make sure everything's... Might be best going up here, I think. Sometimes there can be one or two left. A few on top here, look at that. There we are. I think that'll do. Come on, Lydia, let's make our way out then now. I think we got most, if not all of it. I know, it's a shame, isn't it? Found my justicer.
Move along.
What's wrong with worshipping Talos?
It's immoral to worship a man, and it's also illegal. A faithful Imperial citizen would know that. Perhaps there's something you wish to confess.
I can worship anyone I want.
Incorrect. You can worship whatever gods you like, but Talos is a man. Only a heretic would think otherwise. And so you will die a heretic's death.
I don't think so, not today.
You're dead.
Oh, I was expecting to turn round then. I actually caught Lydia with that.
Foolish human.
Come on. That's it, off with your head, matey. Yeah. Somebody was belting them with... Not quite sure what's going on there, like, but... Is that... I don't know whether that was Lydia. I don't know. Did I give her a staff? I think I did, didn't I? I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll have to watch the video back to find out what was going on there. Yeah. Come on, Lydia, we need to go. Let's get out of here. So that, I think, by my reckoning, that's about 6 Thalmor that we've actually killed. There's his head. Roll down the hill. Brilliant. Wow, and I can't believe it. We're nearly out of time already. Ooh, we've had such fun. I hope we have anyway. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I really do. This is the beauty of travelling everywhere by foot. Now we've got a little dog here who's kind of taking us somewhere. It's gone misty. Brilliant. Let's just find this place. This dog is obviously leading us to here. And here we are, Miko's shack. So this is Miko, and we can take him as a pet, but I'm not actually going to do that at the moment, and that seems heartless, I know, but we can't. Where we're going, speech, lovely, let's take that. Where we're going, we can't really take him with us at the moment, but guys, I will be coming back for him, don't worry. I'll definitely be coming back for him. Oh no. That's what I want. Don't worry, Miko. Here's his master here. I'm not going to take his master's clothes. Read his journal. Well, after all my years living in these woods, it looks like the rock joint will finally be the end of me. Well, why? I guess that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The only one left is poor Miko. He was always a loyal companion, and I know he'll be able to take care of himself. I hope someday I'll see him again. Again. Miko, I'm sorry mate, but you just stay here like a good boy. Look after yourself. We'll be back for you. Sorry, but where we're going he definitely does not want to be. And make sure... why am I doing that? I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the road. With this mist, it's a little bit tricky to know where the heck we are, but yeah, made a good guess. So we're on the road again, just like the song. Whoa! Just got butted by an elk then. Should have whisked that down with my sword. What have we got here? You are jesting me. More of them. More Thalma. Sorry guys, but I cannot resist it. I will not allow Thalma to live. No way.
This doesn't concern you.
I can worship anyone.
Incorrect. You can worship whatever gods you like, but Talos is a man. Only a heretic would think otherwise. And so you will die a heretic's death. Never should have come here.
All you've got? That's the best you can do?
No, that's probably one of the best things I can do.
All lords, don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth.
Okay, Lydia. Job done. What was he saying? 6? I think we've just got... we topped it up to 9 now. Yeah, we're still just getting like steel. Yeah, there's heads rolling everywhere. We could play bowls, couldn't we? But come on, we've got better things to do, haven't we? I keep doing that. Let's carry on along the road here. Let's just quickly save it. There we are. Getting into that now, really am. And we've got a little bit... Whoa! Wow. That took me by surprise. I was not expecting that. And what have we got here now? A Thalma arrow. Well, I can see what's happened. Yeah, Thalma arrows everywhere. Got that. Red guard. Merchant's journal. Take a steel. Oh wow. Well, you can read that, guys. Obviously don't need to, yeah, but you can see they've yeah, you could pause that and read it rather than you spend time reading it. There's another Thalma arrow there. There's loads of them. Yeah, so it's quite obvious, isn't it, really, that they've actually been attacked by Thalma. So, but have a look and see if there's anything in the cart. Yeah, well, there's a knapsack there, gold. Songs of it, silver sapphire necklace. Yeah, we'll take it. No one else wants it. And so, of course, because of that, these are merchants attacked by the Thalma. So, we'll name this bridge after them, the Merchants Bridge. There we are. How's that? Guys, I literally could run out of time any minute now. I really could. So guys, if I do, I really do hope you've enjoyed this. I really do. And if you have, don't forget to give us a like, guys, and press that bell for more videos, and of course subscribe. It's free. But more than anything, guys, I really hope you enjoy your own gaming and you keep safe and keep well. I'm going to stop here on Dragon's Bridge, and we're going to carry on from here. next time. Okay, so let's get to the top here. It might just go any minute, any second now even. I'm really pushing it. I really am. And here we are. So guys, I shall see you next time. Take care. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.